of Prince William on his wedding day, with the emerging compound size, I think, in about 3 minutes' time. And of course, you can imagine what the response will be when they emerge and they're driven onto the mound on the way to the Abbey. And as we just look at these images, Simon Chalmers, the historian, is still with me. And we also questions today as well, as we see this taking place, this marriage ceremony. But if we look at the household family today, just worth remembering too that one of the initial announcements just a few hours ago from the Queen was that Prince William would be known as the Duke of Cambridge. Catherine as the Royal Highness, the Duchess of Cambridge. Another 2 titles to the Prince, Stratton and Baron Character. Approaching the time when William and Harry will emerge and make their way home to the Abbey. This actually is a celebrating tradition, because normally, in the royal wedding, the groom will be making his way just in time. And that's not the case today, because he wants the building at least 20-25 minutes time at the Abbey to circulate this the building, the one building just at the centre of the shop. Lancaster House in the and there you have the great green expanse we want those is the charm of the man. And I suspect that it's just a matter of seconds before they make their way. They'll be leaving in one of the state limousines, one of the state cars. I think it's going to be a Bentley, one of the 8 limousines in the Royal News. And for those of you joining us, just a reminder that the journey there will take place on Farmer and the returning the commission of first thing around it. And when we actually go into this day, again, to think of yet another different tradition. 66. It's a remarkable thing to say. Every coronation has taken place here, apart from 2, Edward V and Edward VI being crowned. But every other king and queen crowned here at Westminster Abbey. It is a cradle of royal power. Simon Chalmers, the historian, is still with me. As we see Prince William making his way.
What William, now the Duke of Cambridge, must be feeling is that this, in some sense, is the overture to a great arc of a career in front of him, which indeed will be consummated in a much more formal, august, solemn way when he's crowned.
William, as promised, is just greeting a few friends and other acquaintances. I think he's talking to the Spencer family here, members of the Spencer family. 2 sisters that live there, and Earl Spencer, my brother, is also in this group on the left-hand side. I think Harry's just having a word with him. The princes are very good friends with Earl Spencer's children. 3 daughters are sitting just a few rows back.
Here we are,
making buttonholes. Buttonholes for the royal wedding. We have to initially cut the rows, we insert a stub wire so it bends, and then we tape it with the green tape so it doesn't ruin anyone's clothing. Then we're going to add a small piece of foliage in. So we take another stub wire.
I'm now being told because these details are coming in for next month.
And take it round like that.
dressed with matching set of
Should we do some blue ones for a change, Charlotte? Shall we make some blue ones?
And then again, we cover everything in what we call stem tech, and that is to protect using clothing, as I mentioned before. So as you can see, we've made some little red, white and blue hearts here to represent the national colours. I think I'm going to put a little white heart into this design.
Yeah, some blue and some white, Jade.
So I'm going to mount it onto wire to keep it secure.
Well, no, what you need to do, that's right. Yeah, no, we can see it around the edges.
Take it down.
Go round.
And then finally I'm going to put the whole thing together.
Memorably, when the engagement was announced, talking
So
about
I've got my rose, my little piece of foliage and my heart.
they make a great couple. At finally, a lot when we talk about this annual couple. They're lots of laughs together. And they were paying tribute to their future son-in-law just before Christmas when that engagement was announced.
I'm going to cut the main wire off, just cover the ends with a small piece of tape to make sure there's no wire sticking out. And
In
then
Westminster Abbey, we have other members of the foreign royal families arriving.
a little pin
The Queen of Denmark is the next to arrive.
into the buttonhole,
Grand Duke of Wales
and it's ready to wear.
Suddenly realising just who it is who's passing in the car. Lots of flashcams on the cameras. And inevitably everyone wanting their prized snap photo of the Queen and the Duke of Edinburgh as they emerge from this car at Westminster Abbey on such a memorable day. Magnificent west face of the Abbey. The towers, which were in fact late additions, designed by Nicholas Hawksmoor, responsible for so many of the beautiful churches of London. The Dean of Westminster standing at the gate, welcoming the Sovereign and the Duke. And underlining the very close and strong bond between the Sovereign and this Abbey Church. The Abbey Church dedicated to St. Peter. At its heart, of course, the shrine of St. Edward the Confessor. Queen, I'm told, is wearing an Angela Kelly primrose dress, matching coat, and the jewellery belonging to Queen Mary. The state trumpeters of the Household Cavalry signal the Queen's arrival at Westminster Abbey.
The Queen processes will be hearing the March from the Birds by Parry. There will be lots of other Parry compositions in this service, giving it a very rich Victorian air. First glimpse of Catherine Middleton, carefully making her way in to the car. With very great care, the tray is folded and laid on the seat next to her. And her father, Michael Middleton, looking on anxiously, no doubt filled with pride, as they prepare for this short journey to Westminster Abbey. A few adjustments being made. It's a limited view, but it's a delightful view, and I think that we can guess that the
final result, when it's revealed, is going to be magnificent. Michael Middleton, the father, just making sure everything is unsoiled and undamaged. As he prepares to accompany his daughter on her wedding day, marry Prince William. A wonderful view. Magnificent. The Royal Mews, and on towards Buckingham Palace. Next time Catherine sees Buckingham Palace, it will be as a member of the royal family and as Her Royal Highness. Is she nervous? Well, of course she is. In her own words. She was asked yesterday and the day before, but I have to say, bridesmaids and page boys. If you went to Louise Windsor, little Grace Van Batz was just 3. Eliza Lopez is 3. Billy Lara Pinkerton, Tom Pettifer, Margarita Armstrong-Jones. A warm welcome to Medina Westminster. So these very important guests are safely here. The surge of applause